Right, hello. Yes. Hello, Xyz. Welcome. Hope you had a good work day, work week. So yeah, I don't know how long the stream is. It's probably not gonna be that long. I did start a bit late because obviously I was like cooking. Also, I've got chores to do. I have to wash up. I have to mop the floors. We had a big cook. Yes, yeah, we did a big cooking session. So there's lots of the kitchen floor's always dirty. So I've got to mop the floors. Probably help with gardening as well. So it's gonna be a lot of AFK moments. So yeah, sorry about that. I'm gonna be quite chill this session. I just want to do 2 attacks just to fill the quota for that point I reached like 31 attacks, so I would have done 100 attacks overall, which is that was my goal. I guess it was a mini goal. I think I will reach it. I think today I can definitely do 2 attacks minimum. There's still another attack that I needed to like work on, but I wanted to do it professionally, like background and things, so I spent a bit more time, but that will be something for next week, so you probably won't see me do it. But I feel like the thing is that since next week is going to be just temp work, and I feel like they're going to need more people because it's the new site and stuff, I feel like I'm just going to be working for the majority of the rest of this month, July. July feels quite long, but I feel like I've kind of fulfilled what I wanted to do in Artfight. I might like slow my rate down, not do too many attacks. There's still like I've got lots of OCs in my bookmarks and stuff, but I certainly have stopped like caring about bookmarking random OCs and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start like slowing my pace down, so I'm not like doing that many attacks. I think I've like reached like my goal already. Like I'm quite happy with yeah what I've done. So I can just leave it, I think. So that is probably that. It's Sunday, so it doesn't seem like I got a call back from that place, because if they would have called me back already. So I always assume if I don't get reply by what they say Sunday or Monday or something, I just assume I'm unsuccessful. I'm gonna just move on. But I'm not gonna apply to any jobs at the moment because obviously temp work is gonna probably take up a lot of time and stuff. Let's see, what's it like working at the new site? The hours are longer because it used to be 8 to 4, but now it's like 7 to 4, 7:30 to 4, 7 to 4. It's ridiculous. It's like 9-hour work day. It's really long. Like that. I don't know what's it like working at the new site, but like I said, the funds would be really appreciated because I think I do need it for like Fire Emblem and probably potentially MCM in October. I already decided not to go to Hyper Japan, so I'm kind of working next week on the week of Hyper Japan, so I'll be too tired to go to Hyper Japan anyway, so I'm gonna pass on it. The only thing I'll do is escort my sister there, and I'll go to the shopping center. I'll probably just go back after. I already bought her ticket, so that's already been decided. I don't think I'll miss much. The thing is that Hyper Japan does have more Japanese cultured stuff, but it's not as big as MCM, and also the queuing last year to get in was horrendous. It was like an hour wait, and we had to like wait outside in the street in the sun. It was really I don't like it. I like MCM's queuing better. They give you like it's like a big hall. They like have 2 halls for hello Chumpy, for like queuing, and you get in like 10 minutes. There's no point wasting an hour just to get into a mediocre event, even if there is a Seiyu coming. Yeah, I don't care. So I'm just deciding not to go. So it's the first time I'm skipping out on a convention because usually I go. But yeah, times are hard and I gotta do it and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, I think not much talking. Like yesterday, I had to do some cooking, obviously, for my brother came along. But it was better, because, well, smoother. And I did go to the market to buy some laundry capsules for my parents. They were selling them for really cheap. It was like a struggle, well, trying to get like 3 bags to buy and dragging that back, but nothing really much. I bought some Thailand Red Bull that I tried, and did you know Thailand Red Bull is not carbonated? It's just syrupy liquid. I think I'm feeling the effects of the Red Bull because it's kept me awake. I drank it in the morning, but yeah, so interesting that. I bought some, like, I'm not a fan of energy drinks. I only drink it like occasionally, not too much, but yeah. And then let me see. So I'm just getting ready for like the temp work week. It's gonna be exhausting, long week, and yeah, that's it really. I've been playing more of the game. I did fan out of the game. I'll probably show it to you because I worked a lot on it, but I will also work on some spicy doodles as well for those two, like imaginary route. Because I'll probably talk about it a bit more and show you the picture. I spent like, apparently, according to I spent like 3 hours on it. Yeah, 3 hours on it, so interesting. I'm still working on Artfight attacks as well and stuff like that, so yes. I guess, yeah, I don't know, I admit, obviously I live in a country where football is like big, and it's hard to ignore what's going on in the World Cup, because obviously England's like a team. Well, obviously England's a country that is obsessed with football. We have clubs, you know, I live near a club as well, so it's like unavoidable. And I guess, I admit, this World Cup's been fun. It's been fun. I haven't been watching like all of the matches. I watched a few of the knockout stages, no group stages I watched, probably highlights and stuff. But obviously the quarterfinals and the semi-finals I've watched, and yeah, we know the result of that. And yesterday was the third it's the bronze medal runners-up match. If anyone doesn't know, it happened yesterday night, really late, at like 10 p.m. And I was like, about to play my game. But I actually watched the first half. I think I was working on art, I was working on some fan art, and I was watching the first half. If anyone didn't watch the bronze, it's the runners-up a third place match, because obviously the losers of the semi-finals don't get knocked out. They have to decide who is third place. So they do a runners-up match. A lot of people say, well, a lot of the teams and stuff don't want to play the runners-up match because it's the losers match, basically. But honestly, in Olympics as well, they also have, like, runners-up match as well. So it's, like, common, I guess it's, like, you know, common. But, yeah. And everyone thought that the runners-up match was going to be boring, no point, no motivation. And I was just like, why not? Because the thing is that the previous matches were like hosted by ITV, and I can't watch ITV online. But because BBC has the rights now, it's really easy to stream. Like, because I have BBC Player, because I always have a BBC account. Like, you only need a BBC account to watch iPlayer, and obviously I watch iPlayer because iPlayer, I watch like, okay, no, they're not streaming. Okay, they're not streaming this game. Okay, so I can't watch the game then. So it's ITV's, it doesn't really matter. What I'll do is I'll track the final. So I'll like open up Twitter and I use the BBC Sports site. They have like a live feed of like, that's how I get my info. So, and then, yeah. And then, yes, but because BBC had the rights to the match, I was able to watch it, actually. I was able to stream, watch a few VTubers watch, a few streamers watch the match. It was crazy. Honestly, I didn't expect much. I always think, like, oh, France is good because France, in the past, have beaten England, like, a load of times. It's like, oh, I guess, you know, France are gonna win. I didn't expect anything, really. It was like, I was like, I think England's going to get 4th place. That's what I thought. Until I watched the match, until I watched the first half, it was crazy. Was it? The thing is that France bought their A game. They bought their A team because they still have contentions for the Golden Boot or something like that. They still had their A game team. And then the England team was just like, you know what? All the main players, sit down. We're going to get the B team. We're going to get the substitution team on. So most of the people playing the match were the substitution team. So, but it was fair play because, I guess the manager thought, it's not that important. It's only 3rd place, really. 3rd or 4th place. And it's like, why not let the underrated people go? Like, let the underrated players play, basically, not the usual people. The one where the England fought Argentina, they brought their A game out, their A team and stuff like that. But for this match, they were pretty chill. They're like, oh no, you know what? Let's just like get the spare team, and then. And because Harry Kane wasn't playing, it was like benched for Rice, who was like captain now. I told you I don't really know much about football, and yeah, and then the match began, and then like 2 minutes in, they score a goal. And I was so psychopath. That French goalkeeper, what the frick was wrong with him? He just watched the ball go into the net. He's like, he didn't even bother. And then throughout the first half of the match, it was just like England domination. It was just, they were just scoring goals left and right. France didn't really care. I was like, what is going on? Like, normally in a normal match, like 0-4, it'll be like the end. It's like the end of the match. Is like, and then obviously it was even more funny because a lot of people on the internet were making jokes saying, "Oh my God, we score a goal! Quick, get down, Bernard! We need to defend! We need to defend!" It's in the England-Argentina match. After they scored the goal, they decided it was a great idea to defend for like the rest of the match, which is called parking the bus, apparently. And we're making jokes saying, "Oh, we scored already. We gotta defend now." It was a crazy match. Like, the first half was like 4-0. I was like, what's France doing? France doing nothing. France don't care anymore. France got like humiliated by Spain. Like, obviously, they got humbled by Spain and they kind of gave up. But then the second half, France kind of woke up and they started scoring goals. It was crazy. They were like scoring, like, they were catching up. They were like, score 1, score 2, score 3, I think. About 3 goals they scored. And then accidentally they caused like a penalty. And then, and then Saka, we didn't even see Saka play in the Argentina match. He's like all of a sudden playing for this match and he's like scored 3 goals. I was like, what's going on? And he scores the penalty, and then someone else from France scores 4, and then they finally get Bellingham, and then he finishes the thing. It was like 4-6. Crazy result. It's like so many goals in that match. It's like, I think they really didn't care. They're just like, okay, let's just score. Let's just like, no defending, just score like crazy. Score like, they're on a high. But honestly, good for them. Like, I heard it's like England's best result since 1966 or something like that. Like, they hadn't gotten 3rd place in ages. Always like 4th place or not 4th place or something like that. So, hey, they got a medal, And it was like, yeah, where was this energy when they fought Argentina? They thought it was a good idea to score against Argentina and then defend for the rest of the match. So it's like, why couldn't they just attack like this? And why couldn't they just like use the B team? Because the B team did really well. So, but I mean, circumstances is circumstances. It was a crazy match. I watched the first half and I thought it was over. I thought it was like, 0-4. Okay, this match is done. I went to play my game, and then occasionally when I was like playing my game, I like checked it and it was like, oh, France are catching up. It's like, oh man, French woke up. I didn't watch it completely, but it was crazy, honestly. What the hell was that first half? It was just like, the UK, but England. Okay, no, they are airing the final. They are airing the final. Why is that not on the BBC thing? They are airing the final. I thought ITV had the rights for it. No, they are airing the final. Let me just check the schedule. My prediction, I really hope Spain wins for the final. That's what I hope. I don't want Argentina to win there. Argentina's been assholes this whole tournament. I said to my mum, they have no manners. They're so rude. That's a good word. They're really rude. Like, at least with the yesterday's match, there was no fouls. There was like one penalty kick, which no yellow cards, no red cards, no fouls, no nothing. At least it was like, and everyone got along. You know, like, I remember that England Argentina match. They freaking were fouling all over the place like it was a brawl fight, and it was like, and they're so rude. Like at the end, when they won, they like wrote the sign saying, "Oh, the Falkland Islands are ours." It's like, who the fuck cares? What's your problem? Like, God, Argentine people are so like foul. They're so nasty. That's why I just don't. Like their manners are horrible. Really bad manners. Like on no dignity. That's why so at least I hope Spain wins. That's what's my I hope. And they always play dirty. Like, so I just don't like it because they've got horrible manners and stuff like that. So. But yeah, yesterday's match was fun. I think I really enjoyed it. So many funny memes came out of the match. It was so funny. The memes that were coming out of the match and stuff. And oh, you guys missed the most peak match ever. It's like this. Oh, it's a third place match. You missed the most peak match ever. You missed. And the thing is that they were like teasing the goalkeeper, the French goalkeeper. I don't know what was with that French goalkeeper. He wasn't even trying. I was at one point of the third goal. I think he gave up being a goalkeeper. He just went to like attack the. It was so weird. What was it again? It was like 0-2. Well, yeah, the third goal that England did. And they were fighting, and it was like the goalkeeper gave up. He didn't want to be a goalie anymore, so he went to like. Tackle the two I forgot who scored it was Saka that scored you should watch. It's so funny, and he's like just trying to play football with them, and the other two French players subbing in as the goalie or something. It was like, what is this match? It was so funny. They really didn't give a damn, and that was funny. I've been watching the highlights and stuff. It was so funny. And so many, and it was like the French were taking the mick out of the goalkeeper. It was like he wasn't even there, didn't even try. Obviously he let 6 goals in. Did not try. At least the English goal, the England goalie. It's not Pickford, it's the other one. At least he tried. At least he tried. It's like this French goalkeeper didn't even do anything. Okay, he did try and like block the goal by actually like playing the player Saka. Like that. It was funny. It was great match. I think I want to show one meme that I kind of saw. It cracked me up. It's so funny. It is probably the most funniest thing I've ever seen. Because I have Twitter, and now my Twitter is just full of football. I think it's a Spanish tweet, because the Spanish people also play. The Spanish people also watch. Everyone in the world watches. Everyone in the. I don't know if I can. I don't think I'll get. Would I get copyrighted if I show this? No, the sound will be off, right? I know. Oh, I want to show it. It's so funny. Nah, I don't think I can show it. I think I might get copyrighted. But it's really funny. It's probably the most funniest thing I've seen. It's It's basically a tweet, and it's like I don't know if I could show it. Can I show it? I don't think I'm allowed. No, I'll probably get copyrighted or something. But it's so funny. It's literally it's a meme saying that what was it again? It's England versus Argentina asleep, and then England versus France, and it's just mayhem. The video is mayhem. It's like someone scores and the goalpost disappears. Someone scores a fire and the goal bursts into flame. It's so funny. I don't think I could play it. I think I'll get copyrighted for it. So I just. I was gonna show you guys it because it's so funny. It's so funny. There's a lot of memes that came out of the match. Honestly, it's so funny. But yeah, I don't know why. It's because I live in London. I live in the UK, so I can't escape the World Cup. I can't escape football. I can't escape the World Cup. It's all we talk about. I think Exosi knows. It's all we. It's all we talk about. I'm not an expert in football. To tell you the truth, when the World Cup ends, I'm not really going to be watching any more football. So, it's be the last time I track football and stuff. Because, I think it's because the World Cup's really accessible. You can watch it from anywhere. And with normal, like, Championship League and Premier League, I don't know where the hell you can watch. You have to get like Sky News satellite to watch the matches, and I can't be bothered, honestly. The reason why I'm talking about the World Cup is because it's so accessible. It's really easy to stream and watch, and yeah, that's why I'm talking about. But when the World Cup ends, I'm probably not talking about football anymore. I mean, it's fun because my parents are going to watch it as well. It's fun to talk about it with them. Quite interesting. I guess football does bring people together. I'm still not a fan of football, but I guess for this, I think I will watch the. I'll keep it. No, I can watch the final. I'll keep a track of the final. So. The halftime show is going to be interesting. It's only going to be 15 minutes. It can only be 15 minutes. I think Spain's going to win. I hope Spain wins because I don't want Argentina to win. I said my reasons before. So I hope they win. But this is interesting. Oh, and there's a closing ceremony as well. Oh. But yeah, okay. I just want to show the fan art that I did. I want to talk about the fan art a bit, and then I guess we'll get to drawing, I guess. So, yes. Right. Turn off the stinger, please. Okay. I did spend, this is like non-Artfight stuff, so. Yeah, I did. This took me 3 hours to do. And they're 2 characters from the game I'm currently playing. I played a bit last night, and I was like, why can't I get the love scene from one of the female interests? Why can't I do it? I got a very wholesome ending. The ending was so wholesome. It was like cute. I couldn't skip the ending. And then the other ending for the heroine, one of them, is so weird. It was like, wait, you mean they didn't get together? And I was like, what? They didn't get... So they didn't get together? I was like, what? So, I don't understand. These routes are so weird. They're just... I don't know. I don't have to talk about it because I don't want to spoil anything. I do not want to spoil anything. But these are 2 characters from the game I'm currently playing. The guy with the blue hair, he's the main character. He's the ladies guy. He attracts all the girls. All the girls come onto him. I think that's the interesting thing about this game. This game is like, it's not, like, usually in eroges, men get their way with the women, I think, in my opinion. I think they come on to the women. I think that's a great word. Yeah, I won't elaborate. This game, though, the women come on to you. The women come on to you. You don't really touch the women because, he's got a wife. So he wants to be like the most loyal, best husband. He's not. He's the worst husband I've seen in this game. Well, depending on the actions, he's the worst husband, I think. And, like yeah, obviously, like he's like the ladies' man, and all the women come onto him, and it's quite interesting because the women like really want to like come onto them and get their way, especially goddamn Yuna like blackmails him, and then Ayumi is like just like, oh, I love you, senpai, will you like, sleep with me once or something like that. And some of these routes are just weird. So ladies man. So yeah, I'm a Fujoshi though, and I like to ship characters. I'm like, I don't care if it's a rogue. I'm shipping these characters. That's how Sky is a Fujoshi, because she ships straight male cat. Well, you know what? Freaking room number 9, like does forces two straight guys to go at it. So hey, there's like, nothing's impossible. But the guy in the glasses, his name. The guy in the blue hair, his name is Hoshino. He's the main character. He has a loving wife, and depending on your actions, you can be dedicated to your wife or you can cheat. And apparently there's like no consequences if you do cheat like once, but if you cheat more than once, then that's bad, or something like that. And the guy with the glasses, his name is Shinohara. He's like the other, he's not a male, he's like a side character, but he's very important side character. He's like, there is another guy as well, Shibata, he's another important guy, but he's not that important because he's only linked to one of the female love interests, and it's quite tragic actually. It's like if you don't follow one of the female's routes, the other guy takes her or something like that. And if you do have an affair with that female interest, then that guy dies. It's like, what? It's like they're teaching you. It's like that guy has a horrible fate. It's like you either let him have the girl, like the one of the female love interests, or you let him die. It's very harsh. But Shinohara is the guy in the glasses. He is the side character. He's not really like a he's not like an equal main character. He's just a side character. But he has a lot of history with Hoshino, because he is the thing is that this whole Shinohara thing, this fuels my mind even more with the Fujoshi thoughts. He's a childhood friend of the main character, but they also attended the same college, so they're like rivals basically. They're kind of rivals, and he also likes his wife, so he fancies his wife basically. He's a good guy though. He just like really likes the main character's wife, and he sleeps around with women or whatever. But the thing is that these two have an interesting dynamic. They hate each other's guts. Like, they hate each other's guts. Like, they don't like each other. But like I said before, this makes a great scenario for like enemies to lovers type of stuff. Like, I can really see it. I could really see these two like having, like, I'm imagining it's like if he had a route, it would be this. It would be, I'm like, oh my god, Sky, I'm a genius. Yeah, if he had a route, he could easily have a route in this game, because he's kind of important in the story. He's obviously like the childhood friend of the main character and his wife, and they have a lot of history together, and something happens in the game. I'm not going to spoil it, but he kind of becomes like kind of important. It's a shame he doesn't have any like female love interest, Shinohara. He's just like he's just a side character, honestly. He could easily have a route in this game. Easy. Like, I could think of a few scenarios with these two. Like, that's why they're shippable. That's why I ship them. So, this will be like my cover art, and then I've done some doodles with like possible scenarios including these two, because I think it could easily slip in like a storyline for these two. This is easy for me, like, because I don't really want to spoil it. It's something that I don't want to spoil yet, because a lot happens in the game, I think, and these two have a lot of tension together. They have mostly a rival tension. They don't. Well, I said they hate each other's guts, but the stairway scene, this is actually no, didn't happen in the game. There's something happens in the game where the main character notices there's something wrong with Shinohara. There's also another event where him and Shinohara had to go to another hospital to deliver goods, and there's like a CG with them two in the car. So they do have a CG together as well. Actually, they have like a CG event. So they're really, I just really ship them. Like I can't. And the main character, he's like very impulsive. He says he loves his wife. Kind of reminds me of that. He says he loves his wife, but then there's like another girl who like come on to him, and then he's like, he's got this impulse. Like I don't know how to describe it. He's got this impulse, and then he'll be like, "Ah, but I wanna." It's kind of like the girls come on to him, and the girls are kind of like, "Oh, help me relieve stress," or something, and the main character will just cave in or something like that. There's a lot of like girls coming on to him. He's kind of like that kind of person, but also he's very possessive as well. He's very possessive of his wife in particular. Makes him an interesting character, I think. Like he's really, I could see, but he has this uncontrollable impulse. That's it. He's this uncontrollable impulse in him, and I think like, yeah, I won't talk about it a bit. I won't talk about it, but I think him and like Shinohara, that they have, I could like think of a route for them, because that I think, well, obviously it's a eroge, so there's no gay. That's just my delusional fujoshi head thinking about what would happen between these two, and it's, I don't know, it sounds fun. Like I like niche couples. I'm working on it. So that's I wasn't working on any Artfight stuff yesterday. I needed a break. But we'll work on a bit more Artfight stuff today. Back to the followers list. So this is from the followers who followed me. I think I have 2, and I think that's probably the time I'll have actually. Unless I can squeeze a third one in as well. So I won't put my profile in. I don't really get that many followers, because I said if people followed me, I'll have to attack them. So I do want to keep it at a slow pace. So I think I know what to do with this guy. I think he had a weird filter on him for some reason. I don't know why he had a filter on him. But yeah, this is 2 followers, and then the other one I have to do in my own style. But also, if I do have to wash up, oh, the music stopped. If I do have to wash up and stuff, so I'll have to do that as well. What is the music? So yeah. Sorry, I had to rant. I had to talk a bit about the game. It's I should be playing the other game instead. But the other game is just weird. The other game is, I mean, I like this game. It's just really simplistic. It's just like skip. Well, it's like one long timeline, and you go through the arcs of the girls, and then at certain points of the game you pick choice. If you get enough right choices for the right girl, you go on their path, and like each girl has an arc. So it's kind of like one timeline, and you just go through the timeline, and then the timeline will branch off to endings. That's what it feels like. It's quite refreshing, because normally you have like a common route, and then the common route will lead off to the certain character selections, but this is just a continuous timeline that focuses on all the female love interests, regardless. Not all of them, but most of the female interests have like an arc to them, and not all of them. But I think, in my opinion, it's a bit unbalanced. I think like the amount of love scenes that each of the heroine girls get is very unbalanced. I think, like, in a BL game, it will be really balanced. It will be kind of like you have 4 love interests, and maybe the 4 love interests will have 1 love scene each, and it's quite balanced, I think, in my opinion. Hello. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm talking about games. I'm talking about games. No, that's fine. Please look. Please do what you need to do. I'm really gonna take it easy today. Damn, I kind of like both of these poses. I kind of like him with the books, so I'm just gonna draw him holding the books, I think. Need to see what direction he's in. Dango, I'm talking about... no, I'm gonna watch it as I stream. I'm gonna watch it as I stream, actually. It's crazy, Dango. I watched... Dango, I watched yesterday's match. It was crazy. Yesterday's match was crazy. Like, I've never seen anything like it before, actually. It was quite weird. Like, the England and Argentina match was... Yeah, it was crazy. Because, like, the Argentina and the England-Argentina match, it was kind of like England scored a goal and then they just wanted to defend for the rest of the match. And then Argentina punished them because they scored 2 goals in, like, the last 5 minutes. It was, yeah, they got punished for what they did, basically, which is horrible tactics. And so, because they lost against Argentina, they had to fight France. France also got owned. France got owned by Spain. It was, yeah, they got owned. Spain didn't even let France score. So, France got punished as well. I don't know, actually, France got punished less than England. England got punished because their tactics were horrible. France got punished because Spain were just better. That was the general consensus. And so, yeah, when 2 teams lose the semi-finals, they have to play like a third match. The runners-up match. It's like in Olympics. If you get knocked out of the semi-finals, you don't make it to the finals, you have to play the 4th and 3rd place. Yeah, they'll have to play a match to decide who's 3rd and who's 4th. It's called a runners-up match. Neither of the teams didn't want to do it, I think because they were still reeling from the loss. But they did the match yesterday. It was crazy, I think. Yeah, so what happened, I'll recap quickly what happened. So, England, they didn't really care anymore. They used their substitute team. They didn't use their main team against Argentina. They used their substitute team. It's called the B team. They used their substitute team. So a lot of the players who were like benched got to play this match because it doesn't really matter who's 3rd or 4th. I mean, if it was Olympics, it would matter even more about who was 3rd or 4th. But for like a World Cup, it doesn't matter. It just affects rankings for the next World Cup, basically. But yeah, but then it's like the first 2 minutes, England score a goal. And then the rest of the 45 minutes, they dominated. And they scored like 4 goals in 45 minutes. And France got none in. And I was like, what's going on? What is going on? And yeah, that's how it was in the first half of the game. I was like, 4-0. I was like, oh, we're owning France. I think France are getting stomped on, I think, at that point. But France caught up in the second half of the game. They did really valiant effort. And then I think we scored 2 more goals and the final result was like 4-6. That's crazy. Like 4-6. Normally the average goal I saw is always like 2-1. The average goal was like 2-1, but this one was like 4-6, which is like crazy. How can you score 6 goals? It's like, yeah, good match though. Looking forward to see what the final is. I hope Spain win. That's what I hope, because I don't want Argentina to win. I said this before, they have bad manage. 4-6 is a lot. It's 10 goals overall. That was 10 goals. Normally you don't get that many goals. Normally you get like maybe 3 goals. 3? Yeah, like 3 goals or 1 goal if you're lucky. Or maybe no goals and it just all goes to penalties. So, yeah, kind of crazy match. It was like, yes, 10 goals. It was like the first goal in like 2 minutes. How'd you do that? How'd you do that? First goal in like 10 minutes. No, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, not 10, 2. So yeah. But I hope you're doing alright. I forgot to look at the direction of this. What was my... last character's direction. Okay, yeah, it is this way. It is this way. But yeah, enjoy your look. Oh, neat. Okay, I hope you and your friend had fun. I didn't really do much. Oh, okay. Wait. This way? This way? But the match will start at... It will start in an hour. Start at 8. I will keep a track of it, I think. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Who will win? Who will win? Would it be the last people who won it, or would it be... Well, would it be Argentina who win it again? Will they play dirty tactics? Or will it be Spain with their ball possession? We will find out. England team already arrived home. They're in Birmingham. So, yeah, we're out. Well, we got 3rd place. That's good, right? I think the last time we got 4th. I think, yeah, we were 4th last time England played. We were 4th. We went up by 1. Hey, we went up. You know, one day, get to the final. Maybe. Maybe one day. Who knows? They played really well, though. I'm very surprised at how... I'm surprised how well England have played. Like, honestly. Yeah, I think very surprised how well they played. They played really well. I think the best matches were the England and Mexico. Too bad that was at midnight. Too bad that one was at 2 a.m. because that was a really good match. The England and Mexico game, and the yesterday's match was really good. That's the 2 best matches they've done. Everything else was quite meh. I didn't actually really watch the rest. I didn't really watch the group ones, and I watched the quarterfinal. Well, the last of 16 and quarterfinal semis I did watch as well. But they did really well. So yeah, being 3rd is good. Yeah. I guess I'm sorry I doubted them, but I shouldn't be surprised because, like I said, football's so important in the UK, so I shouldn't have been surprised. And I was watching, I was watching a video about why India and China couldn't get any good teams to be in, why couldn't China, why couldn't China and India have teams? Because, yeah, why is because China and India have, massive populations, but they can't make a national team good enough to play in the World Cup. That was the video, and it was generally it was because of a pyramid scheme, because Europe and UK, they have a pyramid scheme, so they have like plenty of fields for the young people to play, and then as they go up, when they play more, they get recognized as talent, and then they get like trained to be like pretty much a good player to be in a club, and then obviously they get picked for the national team. So that's why like Europe and thing have been able to compete in the World Cup and stuff, because they have the pyramid scheme. And then they said India doesn't even have a good pyramid scheme because there's not enough like football pitches to play. Yeah, not enough football pitches to play in India, and they're not interested in football. They like cricket. India like cricket better. And then China, I believe China, they want to be good at football, but the problem is that they put too much pressure on the youth, so they can't like have time to play football. There's no time for them to play football because there's pressure. They got like a really hard test they got to like study for and stuff, so they're not able to like continue to play football because of like social pressures and stuff, and there's like corruption, so they haven't. And there was another way for them to form a national team, which is if someone is like has their father and mother born in another country, they can like join that particular team. So like Cape Verde had like people whose mothers and fathers were born in Cape Verde, even though they weren't born in Cape Verde, so they were able to play for Cape Verde. That was the thing. But the thing is with India and China, you have to be a citizen to like play in the national team. So it's like, yeah, so it's like, oh yeah, and then Cape Verde didn't have like rules saying, oh, you have to be a citizen. You can just have your mother and father be born from Cape Verde, from Cape Verde. So that was that. Yeah, because let's give an example. I think the best example I found out recently is the one of the guys from the French team, who is not French but is born in London, born in the UK. They have their mother is born in France, so that makes him eligible to play for France. So that's a good example. Good example. So you got like English players playing for France. I think his eyebrows are going to be hard to do. But I'll try. It's also got a beard as well. I'll try. It's kind of like... Let me try and do a line first, actually. So it's kind of like... I was talking about a game I was playing. I'm a bit embarrassed to talk about it now. I got a bit carried away. It's probably something I'm going to talk about in the review video I'll make on it. But I was a bit embarrassed to talk about it. pretty interesting eyebrows. I don't know if I can, like... I think it is like that, so... Wait. It doesn't have the pointy thing. But I kind of want to get it out of my chest, though. No. No, I don't think so. I guess, yeah, for the game I'm playing, there's like certain amount of like routes, love scenes between routes and stuff like that. And I was talking about how inequality it is. Because in a BL game, it's quite equal. Because if you have 4 love interests, you have like 4 love scenes or something. So it's quite balanced in a way. It's like fair. But this game is like unhinged, I guess. It's like the wife has like more than 5 love scenes. I think she almost has like 10. And then another one has like 5. She's not even important. And then the most important girl has 1. And it's like, what is this inequality? It's just, yeah. I was like, what is this inequality? That was what I wanted to talk about. But I think that's all I'll talk about. Because it's like, I don't want to spoil it, but it's like, Jesus, inequality. Yeah, it's kind of weird because like Angel Feather, the same makers, they have equal love scenes, I guess. And then that game has got crazy amount biasy, I guess. Kind of weird. Um, Right, hopefully I'm probably switch topics. I'm gonna talk about. I do want to play a bit more of the game today. I think I really do want to finish all the routes. Routes, yeah, get all the scenes. I guess I need to work on the other game as well. I think the other game is just... The guides are not very good. Drives me nuts. But I think I will get around to it. I do need to play both of them. So... I'm just focusing on drawing for now. I think I spoke everything that I needed to. We'll just wait for the match to begin. So yeah, we'll just wait for the match to begin. Could watch the build up. Oh, but the problem is the sound. Obviously I have to watch it muted. I have to watch it muted. Well, obviously last time I streamed I got into trouble. Last time I streamed Eurovision, I got into trouble, so I have to mute. Okay, just quickly, I'm gonna mute my desktop sound. Just make sure there's no audio leak. Okay. No leak. We don't want any leaks. No leakage. We don't. No audio leakage. I'll be in trouble. Is there subtitles? Alright, cool. So yeah, usually the BBC before a big sporting event, they'll always do like a build up. So like a build up. They like to. They're very good at documentaries. Documentaries, build up. They're very good at it. Yeah, they're very very good at it. It's always interesting to see the build up and like the pre-interview stuff. It's quite interesting. Obviously, you guys won't get to see it. You have your own copy to watch. You can like get your own copy. I'm not streaming at all. I will be adding his beard. I will be adding a beard. I will be adding one. I will be adding the beard. Just after I get the lines done. I probably what glasses is he wearing anyway? He's got like the low framers. I kind of just want to draw him in normal glasses, really. I'll draw them as normal. But we'll draw like a rim. Be interesting. The interesting thing is to draw the beard on him. I think that's the interesting part. Ah man, his ears are nowhere near the right place though. I don't know if I drop the ear down, like to here. Oh, damn it! It's perfect ear position as well. Nah, screw it. Sometimes drawing glasses are quite hard to draw. I was drawing Shinohara's glasses. I don't have that much trouble with Shinohara's glasses, but yeah. I'm gonna quietly work on this, and I'm also going to watch the build-up to the match. They're doing interviews right now. I think they were doing an interview about the Spain side. They're doing an interview about the Spain side. I mean, wasn't it raining in New York? They're okay to do the match? Thank God BBC iPlayer has subtitles. Good thing there's subtitles. So I can read. I don't have to, thing. Just make sure I don't press. Make sure I just don't, leak the sound. His hand's a bit small, no? They're going doing analysis of the previous matches. Yeah, there's previous match analysis. They are scanning, talking about the previous matches, just how their strategy is and stuff. Interesting. Watching the pre-match is always quite interesting. I said before, my country's quite serious about football. They're not gonna talk about Cuckoo Corera. The freaking song is like viral. Here comes the Argentina side. Ugh. I mean, if in worst case scenario Argentina win, I hope. I don't know. I hope Messi just retires. I just don't want to see him next. I don't want to see him. Like, I hope. I mean, in the future they'll probably find talent in the next 4 years, but. I mean, yeah, I don't really want to. I think it would be kind of boring if Argentina kept winning. I think. So I don't really want to see them. I don't really want to see them win. But, you know, the BBC have to reluctantly make a small documentary in Argentina. If England made it to the final, it would be so epic. It would be an epic documentary. But it's, yeah, what can you do? Now he has a thin neck. I draw fat necks all the time. I know his neck is quite thin. Stop. I had to change the lines as well. I mean, I really like the colour black though, that's the thing. But I don't really like it when I change, because this is a sketch line. Yeah, I have to change the sketch line. It's just like... Alright, fine. This is obviously a sketch. I don't like changing the colours on my lines. Alright, fine, for this time I'll do it. It's not much of a change, actually. I think it's more predominant. I don't think I can use green. It has to be like purple for the background colour. But there's no whites on him. But it's hard to see from here. So I'll turn it. So you can see the red more predominantly. So if Messi scores 2 goals, he wins the boo. I think he will. Man, make this all red. All red, all red, all red, all red. Make this line out red, 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 red. Oh yeah, the beard is the same as his hair. They do use like a watercolor brush and like a few lines to indicate the beard. So that's probably what I'm gonna do for him. Bird. Oh. Interesting. Then he's got a few like lines on him. It's like he's got body hair. Watercolor brush. Let's see. No. I was thinking using. Well, Kurl's brush set would be good actually. Like the gouache, maybe. Yeah. Okay. So it's like naturally on the skin, so not too bend it out a bit. Okay, the gouache is pretty good. It's good watercolor brush. Good, like light brush that on. So yeah. I think I'm gonna make a separate line for the the lines. Probably has to be. It should be on the reference. Let's just do on the reference. Screw it. Actually, wait. Still. Huh, that's weird. So it was flooding in New York and now it's just nice blue sky, just like today actually. Today is like a really blue sky day, so that's weird. Okay, sure. Sure, game. Okay. There's a bit here I missed. Okay, use 1 to do the beard. Oh yeah, and then why is she singing the American anthem? America's not even in this final. They're hosting it, but who cares? Who cares? You know. But who cares? Yeah, that's alright. I think he looks obviously too cute. Oh, what's he doing here? Wow, he's aged a lot, Robbie Williams. Wow, interesting he's in America. What's he singing? These stars are just gonna these stars are just gonna sing the national anthems for what again? Hey, what are you showing? BBC, why are you showing the stadium? What's he singing? I wish I knew. Is he singing an American theme? Yeah, probably. Jennifer Hudson? Huh? Don't know what Robbie Williams is singing. Who's this? I don't think Spain and Argentina really freaking care. They just wanna kick a ball around like 90 minutes. Who's she? Who is she? I don't know who she is. I don't know what they're singing. Why are they singing? I have no idea what they're singing. They're singing something. What is she singing, huh? Interesting. Oh, cool. They got a, okay, they're getting, like, singers to sing the national anthems of the countries. I don't know who she is. She's better than a national anthem. Don't know what the players There's only 2 left. This is interesting. I should look at Twitter as well and then be like, what the frick is this? But I have to be careful not to leak audio. Well, it doesn't really matter for the VOD, but I have to be careful not to leak audio. Okay. Kinda corny. Alright, thank you. Thank you for whatever you sang. I don't even know what you sang. Where's 8? There. What is this? Is opening some kind of thing? Louis Vuitton bag? Oh, the World Cup. The cup is in a Louis Vuitton case. What's in the Louis Vuitton case anyway? Right, take it out. Yeah, they're also like selling a patch of grass from this final for like, I don't know, absurd amount of money. So stupid, honestly. Like, what kind of cash grab? What kind of cash grab is this anyway? It's so dumb. It's so stupid. Must be heavy. Oh, that's Tom Cruise. Oh no, what did you do? The frick did you do? You didn't do anything. Honestly, I swear these 2 countries just want to kick a ball around. I don't think they want to have this, Where are the players anyway? We're just standing in the middle of the pitch. Ah, some of these are not. Ah, no! Wrong. Okay. Oh my god, this is worse than the Olympics. Get on with it. Oh my god, he's giving like the longest speech. Why have a famous footballer do the speech? Why is it Tom Cruise anyway? Does he even play football? I have to go wash up. Right, still not done with this, I'll be done with it. Sorry, I will be done with it. So, yeah, hang in there. I need to go wash up. I told you you're going to be AFK quite a lot. So, yeah. Hopefully I'll finish this. I'll do it off attack. I'm also trying to, like, watch the final as well. So, alright. See you guys in a bit. Okay, I do want to make more progress. I do want to finish this attack before I go wash up. I mean, sorry. First chore is done. The first chore is done. So I just need to do the second chore, which is the floors. I'm going to try and do the soap. I really want to do the soap. I don't want to wait for my dad to do the soap and I do water. I want to do soap. They're not started yet? Oh my god! Oh my god, just standing in the fields. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever. Okay, well, that theme's coming on. With that ugly sun in the middle of it. The sun. Also, kids don't really give a damn neither about the stream. They're just playing. Well, they got singers, I guess. Damn it! You think in the final we could have like professional singers singing? What can you do? Where is my thing anyway? I was like, get on with it, get on with it, get on with it. Where is my? It's getting a bit cold. Where is my thing? Oh, it's behind me. Where's my tracksuit? Alright, get on with it. Look at this. Look at this short ass guy. So short. He's tiny. He's tiny man. Tiny man. He's a tiny guy. Lots of kids don't give a damn. They're just like playing outside. I need the colours of the pen. I draw the sun. I'm gonna draw the sun. I'm drawing the sun. They're still not playing yet. They're still... Well, they're getting ready, I guess. They're getting ready. Not many people streaming the final, actually. So not many people interested. They're all streaming the... They're all streaming the runners-up. They're all streaming the runners-up. And some people are streaming it, not all. The referees? Slovenia? The Slovenian referees. Germany, Colombia, Croatia, so the VR, the VAR, VAR. Interesting. Oh, the lead up. Oh, Corella's there! Corella! Cuckoo Corella. And then Lemia Mara was like the star. There are a bunch of middle-aged guys for Argentina. Lots of middle-aged guys. I guess they're quite young. Who's that guy? Da-da-da. I need to do the eyes as well. This group's for the glasses, because I have to be above the line art for the thing to be see-through. And then I am need to do the books. And the eyes should be done soon. Need to do this before my sister finishes, because I have to mop the floor. So this will be our second thing. Hopefully it won't be too long. It's pretty sunny where they are, very sunny. I mean, it's also very sunny here too. But I guess we can be spectators, just watch this. I do want Spain to win, but we are neutral ground. So, it's not like I'm not even Spanish. I ain't Spanish. I'm not Argentinian neither. So I'm a neutral London girl. Neutral. And just see what happens, I guess. Not many people streaming it. I think they're giving up. There's a few people streaming it. Not many, but... The hype died down. That's way more people streaming the England-France match instead. Why are they singing the USA national anthem? They didn't make out the group stage. No, they did make out the group stages. They got beaten to death by Belgium. They got their asses beat by Belgium. Damn, actually, I might need to add white highlights on this layer here. I think I'm going to use this for the glasses. So if anyone's going to make a comment, I will occasionally check back my chat, but I am watching the final. Hey guys, if anything interesting happens, so just kicking the ball around, that's it. Oh, who really tripped him? Someone's already fallen. They're already throwing each other to the ground, as expected. They're already throwing people to the ground. They're already playing unfair. They're already falling down to the ground. Get out of here. Nothing. Nothing. like they're just gonna defend. Like for the rest of the, they're just gonna defend, maybe up to penalties or something. Spain did attempt to score, and then, yeah, it looks like it's just defending. I think they're just defending. These two, this is like the opposite of yesterday's match. It's just defending the hell out of the thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're just defending. One team tries to go, other team blocks, other team tries to go, other team. This is just defending. Maybe not defending, but just like passing the ball along. Pass. Oh, man, that's a bit choppy. I did reset the router just today, so it shouldn't like be that glitchy. 240? Like 50, oh no, 40 is good. I like doing transparent glasses effect. I think it's quite cool that I do. I like to make the glasses look like laces. Right, just need to do the books. It should be done. Are they just pushing them down? Jesus Christ, they're just pushing them down. There's Cucurella. Hey, don't trip these guys up. They're just like person. Oh, wow, whoa. Don't push him. Jesus. Damn. Don't push him. What are you doing? Don't do that. Don't give it to them. Right, cool. Character 1 done. I think I might want to like do this a bit. Oh, crap. A bit darker. Yeah. Alright, cool. That should be the 30th attack. 30th attack done. I need to call it a name. So just... what one is it? Because I have to keep track. This is 26. Right. I do 27. I think I might need more references for this character. This is gonna be hard because this is not in my style. But I can't find any other characters that I can attack with this one. So it's this one. I have to. I have to change the art style for this one a lot. So it can't be in their art style. So I'm gonna, yeah, apologies if I can't do any of your OCs in your style, because it's just out of my league. I'll try. Where is the reference for this guy anyway? Was it mystery or tragedy? No idea. Oh, this person's done. I can delete this one. They're probably tragedy team then? Seriously? Didn't I bookmark this character? Oh my god. I don't know. They don't have any other OCs that I can attack. Oh no, they got like a cube character, it's quite cute. But then the other OCs were drawn. Oh, this one's got a lot of attacks. I don't know, I just not gonna be able to do it in their style. Very curvy noses and stuff. I don't do curvy noses. That's the thing, I don't do curvy noses as well. I don't know. It's really got a cool style though. I don't know. I'm not sure, can I do it in their style? That's my worry. But I really like their design. They really have a cool design. The design's really cool. Screw it, we're just gonna do it in my style. I can't do it in their style. I'll try. I'll give it a go. But I really like their design. Their design's really cool. Okay, this is OC going to be a bit tricky. I really like the one where they had dancing. That's a really cool pose. Alright, I think I have an idea. Okay. This one's not gonna be in their style, it's gonna be my style, but I think I have an idea about what to do for it, so I'll give it a go. Yattemimasu. It's also got arms crossed. What is going on? Why is there always someone in pain, someone foul, someone injured, someone... Why? Why do they never play fair? They never play fair. They just tackle the players to the ground. Give him a red card. They just want to harm people. That's all they want to do. They just want to harm. It's always like this. They always want to put someone in the stretcher. they want to just murder all the players. Oh my god. Give him a card. Did no card? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so they got away with it then. Oh my god, they got away with it. Corruption! There's already corruption! What the frick? It's already corruption, man. Alright, well, no card then. They got away with it. Oh wait, and then they're gonna get a card? Okay, that's... they did push it. They did push him. That was a push. That was a push. So it was a free kick. I don't want to draw him stretching his arms out. Oh my god, my dad's been walking around so much. This is just like the England game. Everyone's just, and once again, fouling. Everyone's on the ground, falling. This is just exactly like the England-Argentina match. Everyone is falling, everyone is fouling. It's like, everybody's on the ground. Everybody's on the ground. I pull them to the ground. This is deja vu. Deja vu. Jesus Christ, I'm just pushing people to the ground. Once again. They're just pushing people once again. It's just, that's all they do. They just want to push people to the ground. Oh my god, this is literally, is that all they do? All they do is just push people. Push them to the ground, apparently. Oh my god. I push them to the ground. That's all they do. That's what they're good at. Oh my god, this match. They're just pushing people to the ground. I push them to the ground. Yeah, not much people watching. Not many people watching there. Okay, I need to focus on the face. I'm sorry, I am also distracted. But I'm not surprised, both the teams are good, they're all defending. You know, we're not going to get a goal until like, I don't know, second half. Near the end of the first half, probably. Typical. Quite typical. See, I don't like this nose. But... because they're like an owl, right? An owl has this face? I think so. Owls have this face? Let me draw the hair first. Gotta figure something out with the hair. thing is that both teams are good, so they're not going to concede to a goal that fast. Hydration break. No one scored. Look at that. They're just squirting water at them. Oh, at the field. So, yeah. So, nothing. Which is, I'm not surprised. Both teams are good. They're, like, defending and attacking and stuff like that. So, no one is getting a lot of fouls. Hydration break. Give these guys water. I don't want to. I want to give him a small nose. I think I have to give him a small nose. I don't want to give him... Oh, she. She is a girl. Okay. I thought it was a he. It's a she. Screw him, give him a small nose. Apparently, they say it's a scrappy final. This is just like no one's scoring. As surprised, I won't be surprised if they don't score in like 45 minutes, 95 minutes. I will be surprised. Down. Oh, it's not that big. Oh, people falling, falling, falling. Falling, falling. Just waiting for, my dad to get the bucket out, so I have to start mopping the floors. I want to go first. I don't want to wait for him to do the soap. Wait, that's offside? Well, it doesn't really matter. Cucucucuele. Yep, this is gonna be like, no one's scoring, nobody's gonna score. We're gonna go to penalties. Laugh out loud. Imagine that. She's like doing this. Yeah, that's a pretty cool pose. Actually, I'm lazy. I don't want to draw the feathers. I'm not gonna draw the feathers. Kids outside don't care. I mean, it's their youth. They want to play outside. That's what they want to do. They want to play outside. That's what they're going to do. They don't care. They don't really care. It's not England playing, so... How many fouls is this? It's like the ball, it's like, yeah, it's literally, the goal, it's like back and forth. Back and forth. Just, yeah, it's going back and forth. Nothing really much to see. It's just, they go back and they go forth and they go back and they go forth. I think, yeah, it was the same with England as well. Same with England, just back and forth until, I don't know, one of them scored a goal, maybe. One of them. To make this longer. So they did. Spain are getting there. Spain are getting there with passes and trying to score a goal. It's pretty good. Oh, yellow card. Oh wow, finally they got a yellow card. Yay, cards! Yellow cards! Yellow cards! Oh, yellow cards! Yellow cards! Yeah, that was, yep. Make them fall. Yep. Give him a yellow card. Yeah, give that guy a yellow card. Freaking pushers. So like this has been dull. I'm so ready for Coldplay. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Oh. It's almost half time. No one has scored. Classic. Classic. Nobody score. Nobody score. It's literally just back and back and forth and back and forth. And back. Literally, it's just been ball, bounce, 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 bounce. 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 But Spain has attempted to score like twice, I think. So they're getting there. Spain are getting there. They are getting there. Bounce, yes, bounce. Oh, that was close. That was the third one. They're getting there, yeah, getting there. They're getting there. I mean, Cucurella missed. He missed. He tried. And he missed. He missed. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't do it in their style. I think it's just, I can't do it. I want to make them look cute. So, I'm just going to do it my way. Alright, done the line. Oops. They did attempt 3 times, so they're close. They're getting close to a goal. If we ever see one. If we're ever going to see one. At this rate, we're just going to be doing penalties. This way, we're just penalties. It's going to be a long game. Penalty. It was like seeing a ball go back and forth. Back and forth. It's like 45 minutes. Nobody scored. Oh, nope. 45 minutes, no one. Ball's just back, forth, ball, back, forth, back and forth, and forth, and back and forth, back and forth. And oh yeah, occasionally yellow cards and people getting thrown on the ground. Okay. And I also have to do a bit of chores now. Hello. This is a watercolor painting, but I think I can still grab colors from a watercolor painting now. I think I can. They're very dark skinned. Damn it, I should have got another reference. I think I need another reference. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, I have to go. Right, I'm back from chores. Hopefully that's it. I just mopped the floors. I am a bit slow this stream. I think I need another reference for this character. So I am gonna have to send myself another image. I probably, like I said, it's a bit slow because I'm watching the match. Obviously, what happened? Nothing! Nothing! It's like 45 minutes, nothing! I mean, of course it was nothing. These two teams are so stubborn. They wouldn't even let, like, another thing go in or something. So, not surprised that nothing has happened. Nothing has happened! Absolutely nothing! I'll watch a halftime show, though. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. It's like, oh, do you want to know what happened? Nothing! Nothing has happened! It's like Muppets. The Muppets are like thing. And, is that Madonna? I think the Muppets are playing the drums or something. And there's violins. And I guess the players are just like, yeah, nothing happened! Music! Hey, yesterday's match, England got 4 goals in, right? 4 goals in before halftime. You know what? I'm glad that England went in the final. We didn't have to deal with this bull crap. Nothing has happened. Absolutely nothing. What both these teams do. Thanks. Nothing has happened. That's all the summary I can give you. It's peak. It's nothing. Probably a second half. Someone's got to concede a goal at some point. Am I right? Someone has to concede a goal. I actually need to send me another reference because the one I have is not great. What's happened? Nothing. Okay. It's half time now. There's music that I can't listen to because it's probably copyrighted. But there certainly is music. Oh, BTS is there. BTS is there. Nice. How are they gonna get rid of all this stuff in the halftime? It looks cool though. This looks cool. It looks like a Super Bowl. Cool. Yeah, go BTS. Go BTS. Go, 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 go. It's like a medley of songs. Go BTS, go! As I send my references across. I'm gonna send my references across. Yeah, they are. They're doing the halftime right now. 15 minutes of worth of music. As nothing happened in the first half of the game. Lots of fouls. I think someone got a yellow card. But nothing happened. Like to say, what happened? You know, what's the Mbappe special? For example, nothing. For example, nothing. I love that meme. That's my favourite one. What's the Mbappe special? For example, nothing. Yeah, nothing happened. Alright, I'm gonna go get my second reference. Actually, is that other one important too? Actually, yeah, this one's important as well. Damn it. Damn it. I need another reference. I'll send these across. Okay. Need to cut a pic for that. I'm not too sure what one's the best reference. It's not this painted one though. I think I'll use the thumbnail version and then I'll go and switch to the thing, so that's That's what I'll do. Oh, I forgot to draw the hair as well. Because I was, what do you call it? I was watching a football match. Okay. Oh, who's this? Oh, is that Justin Bieber? Oh, it's Justin Bieber. It's Justin Bieber. They only have 15 minutes to do this. Actually, I'm gonna do this like on the makeup. So that's what I'm gonna do. I need to clear color the skin. It's kind of like a medley of songs. So it's like one artist sings, another artist sings. Shakira? I think it's Shakira. Oh yeah, where's I Show Speed? He was gonna sing, right? I don't know if I Show Speed's like a singer or something. Laugh out loud. There has been more action in the first 5 minutes of this halftime shown than for the whole opening 45 minutes of the World Cup final. Nothing! Absolutely nothing. Reminiscence of the England game. Oh, okay. First half aggressive. Interesting to see how the game pans out. Comes alive in the second half. Okay, so maybe the second half they will maybe score? Game needs a goal. Can't give you that. I give you. So this game needs a goal. I can't give you that, Jamie, but I can offer you Madonna, Justin Bieber, and Shakira. Okay, Shakira? Yes, Shakira. Shakira! I mean, give him credit. It does look pretty cool. Where does she want to mop now? She wants to mop everywhere. All the floors. We just mopped the floors like a week ago. She wants to mop the floors. Oh crap, I think I need to switch reference. Oh, go switch references, I think. Although I need to go back to this reference for her eye. Or I could do her eye now. Actually. And then, oh, the makeup. I need to do the makeup as well. What is with the Muppets being there? There's a Muppets. Lots of kids singing. We've got lots of kids singing. Okay, I'm gonna do either the makeup, and then I'm gonna switch references. all the like entertainment's happening, I think both teams are like in the locker room, like, all right, gang, this is like the tactics. Nah, I prefer the no halftime at yesterday's match. It was better. It was much better. What's happening? Nothing. Nothing's happening. Nothing is happening at the moment. No I show speed? Maybe it's the closing ceremony. Maybe it's the closing ceremony. Maybe I missed him when I was mopping the floors. Maybe it was earlier on. I missed it. Laugh out loud. We were spoiled about entertainment last night. Who was the Axe? Okay, so Justin Bieber, BTS, Madonna. Where was I Show Speed anyway? He was meant to perform. Huh. Oh no, they're not done. Oh, okay, it's Coldplay. So they're not done yet. That's Coldplay. No. Sorry. I need to go quickly. Sorry. sorry. I forgot to unmute myself. Sorry, I was talking about the match. The BBC, they did their own interval. The BBC did their own like halftime interval. It was the most dumbest thing I've ever seen, and it was like had cameos from BBC kind of side of it. And I was like, what is this, BBC? You're doing your own halftime skit. But honestly, nothing's happened. We're going into the second half of the game, so yeah. And then we saw from the halftime show, no iShow speed. There was no iShow speed. We saw Madonna, Justin Bieber, Shakira. Yeah. Something like that. Let's see if the second half they can actually score a goal. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, you can do it. I don't mind. Thanks for the check-in. I'm sorry. I'm really taking my time with this. This is not. I kind of want the moon to glow, but nah. Come on, do something. This. Thank you. Well, the thing is that it's not in their style. That's the problem. It's not in their style. But screw it. Screw it. I don't care. Thank you. I can't do it. I want to make him look cute. Can't do it. Okay. Now I need to switch to the other reference because this one's not adequate. The eye and stuff is adequate. So yeah, just gonna switch references. Oh nice, I have two of them. I think this will be the reference for the rest of the thing. So that'll be my reference for the rest. It's a football! Will they attack in the second half? Hopefully they will properly have tactics in the locker room and maybe someone can score something. Otherwise we are really going to be doing half an hour extra time and freaking penalties. I just want someone to score, honestly. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh no. Oh. Hello, this is the final. This is boring. Nothing's happening. Pass the ball around. Laugh out loud. The highlight package for the halftime show would have been more exciting than the first half. Argentina are really waiting for 80 minutes. Like 85 minutes and then they'll score a goal. It's seriously going to do the same tactics that they did to the England. Are they literally waiting? Are they going to like play for 40 minutes like this and then like once again at the last 5 minutes score 2 goals or something? I don't know. Will they seriously do that? Oh, interesting. This is a different colour. That's weird. No idea. No, I'm gonna stick with... Okay. Alright. Probably doing my own intuition. Nothing. Damn it! The other one's better, but... no, the bandages are going to be white. Gonna make the dimensions white, similar to the painting. Might need to get the other reference out. Oh, if the music's going on too long, I might need to switch musics. I think I might do that. I might switch to like a Seaside Coffee, summer vibey music. Well, they're attacking more aggressively. Does seem more action-packed. Like, but mostly just the ball's just going back and forth. Okay. Yeah, probably black, and then yellow. Then white. Then the eyes, so that's good. Oh yeah, so after this stream, I'm going to be busy with temp work, so the next stream is actually going to be Friday. Yeah, it'll give me some space to think about what I want to do as well, more stuff. Jesus Christ, all they're doing, I swear, all these players are doing just falling to the ground. Fall to the ground. No goals though. No one's scoring. I have a fear that we're going to penalties. We're going to penalties. I swear, all these, once again, these players are just on the floor. And they're starting fights. Hey, come on now. Jesus. This is why Argentina should be in the final. All they're doing is just like pushing people to the ground. Just, they're on the floor. They're like, they're going to go to the hospital. That's all they're doing. Oh, yesterday's match was so exciting. Everyone's just scoring goals. We don't have time for this scrap, man. Just score a goal or something. We're watching a nothing burger. Alright, give him a card. Give him a red card. What the hell? Did they just dive? Give him a yellow card. Oh, God. Alright, give him a yellow card. Okay, good. Give him 2 yellow cards. Get them out of here. What the? Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Actually. No. Just make this a darker yellow. They're still on the ground. Nobody scored a goal. Christopher Nolan's Odyssey feels shorter than the halftime show. Now let's ban these people. I mean, not thing, but just let's give someone a red card or something. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Let's kick the ball back and forth. That's it. Nothing is happening. It would be more exciting if they give someone a red card because nothing's happening in this match. Nothing. My parents are probably saying nothing is happening as well. I think I want to do that background similar to the one in that reference. I really like it. I think it's a really cool background. It's like the moon. It's kind of like, if we do like a nighttime, like a blue gradient similar to the night, and then like a moon, it'd be really cool. So I'll probably do something like that. I think that's what I want to do for the background here. Probably need a 2-layer then. No, we can do it on the same layer. So, we use this range of blue. And then like dark here. Dark here. Oh my god, help me! All they're doing is just pushing and shoving players onto the I swear, everyone is just on the floor. Similar to, yeah, everyone's just on the floor. Everybody's on the floor. Everyone's like, yeah. Yeah, Matt, take him to the hospital. Take him to the hospital. They're just on the floor. Can someone just score a goal already? Alright, fine. Just give someone a red card. It'd be more entertaining that way. More entertaining that way. Alright, please. Or either that, we're gonna start like the scrap heap. Everyone's gonna just fight. Oh my god, this has been so dull. This has been really boring. This has been the dullest match. Oh god, yesterday's match was so good. Just goals, goals, goals. And then this one, no, we won't score a goal. Well. But it's not scripted. If you get a goal, like if you score a goal first, at least like you've got momentum, makes the match more exciting. I don't think this is scripted. I think they're just both stubborn. I just think they both don't want to concede goals. I don't think it's scripted. I think both of them are just stubborn. They're just, obviously they're both good at defending and stuff like that, so. But what's happening? Nothing. Nothing's happening. Nothing. Nothing, burger. But I mean, this is fun. This is fun. I mean, I was asking, is this fun to you? It's like no one's scoring, everyone's pushing everyone to the ground. But, eventually something's gonna give, I think. Or either that, it's just penalties. Alright. Well, this is the final, and the stakes are high, so I guess both teams don't want to concede a goal. Or, like typical fashion, Argentina are going to wait until the 80th minute, the 85th minute. Yay. Hope you're having, hope you're chilling. I'm almost done with this. I'm just going to put like a moon, like a circle, and then I'll be done. I think I might call it a day. It's getting late. I mean, the thing is that she looks really cute in my art style, but obviously it doesn't reflect their art. But, I mean, what can you do? Yeah, what can you do? Thanks very much. I'm gonna draw the moon behind it. Let me do this. And then draw a circle. What the hell? More cards! No? No. Oh. They might score here. But yeah, it does seem inevitable that Spain's gonna eventually get a goal in, I think. But I'm done. Cool, 2 attacks. Nope. Nope. Yeah, at this rate, I think eventually somebody's going to give. I think Spain is going to score eventually because they seem to be, like, I feel like they're getting there. I feel like they're getting there. Cool. It's almost been 3 hours and a half. But yes, thank you, Dango. Thank you for the compliments. Cool. That means I have done 31 attacks. So my overall attacks is 101. Yay, I've done my goal. My goal is done. My goal is done. $27. Wow, that felt very slow though. But yeah, I think that's all the time I have for today. And I am going to be watching the rest of the match, even though it's a nothing burger. Nothing's happening right now. I don't think I am. Should I raid into someone? Let me see if there's anyone interesting. If not, I'll just call it a day. Oh no, there is a few people. Let me have a quick look. There is someone using Procreate. Like to see Procreate stuff. But, and then there's this person as well. They also just started. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for hanging around. I'm just deciding if I should raid out or not. Or should I just welcome. No, thank you. Thanks for everyone who attended. Yeah, next stream's Friday. I'm not gonna stream that much next week because I gotta do temp work. I'm gonna be very tired. But I think one of the attacks I'm gonna do offline, which is the kiss that I drew from Friday. That one I want to do offline. I'm seeing if there is a few people we could could raid into, but like I said, they may not react. But and also I need to go and watch the football. Nah, maybe I don't know. Let me check. No one is on. We can like raid someone more, like another. Maybe I should raid someone with a high, like a high count, probably. Let me check something. Oh no, they're ending. Someone's giving a yellow card? Nope. I'm trying to decide. Man, probably. Damn it. I do like this Procreate user. I might just raid them. Wish them luck. I need to go though. After I want to watch the football. You know what? Let's raid this person. I'm gonna raid and say hello, and then I'm gonna dip. Okay, I think we are okay. Alright, that's all. Hope to see you next Friday. Everyone have a nice day. Bye bye.